Happy holidays, beer drinkers! I am awkwardly propped up on this bookcase because I thought that this video warranted a little bit more festive background than my normal ones, so just bear with me. I don't know about you, but I am a huge holiday ale fan. They tend to be a little bit darker and a little bit more spicier than some of the other times of year, and I'm all for that. I love me a good holiday ale. My favorite new holiday ale discovery this year is actually this guy, this Ninkasi Slayer. It's very good. It's from Oregon, I believe, and I've really been enjoying this one. If I didn't have last minute Christmas shopping I need to do right after I record this video, I'd be drinking this right now, but I do, so this is actually a sober beer vlog. Who would have thought? I am here because I have a special treat for you. I have written you a Christmas beer poem, and I hope you really enjoy it. It doesn't actually exist in this special edition of The Hobbit. I just have it in here to make it look more dramatic. This poem is called A Visit from St. Nicholas, aka the Beer Fairy. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through our place, merriment and cheer were filling the space. The pint glasses were laid on the counter with care, awaiting the guests that soon would be there. The cheeses were cut and the crackers were spread, and visions of charcuterie danced in our heads. I in my heels and my love in his cap, the gang was all gathered and we were ready to tap. When out from the kitchen there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the room to see what was the matter. Away to the fridge I flew like a flash, swung open the door to examine our stash. We had been collecting all year, how could this be? I was hoping my eyes were playing tricks on me. For what to my wandering eyes did appear, but nothing, there was absolutely no beer. We searched all around so panicked and quick, I thought for a moment I was going to be sick. I tried to hold back the tears as they came, I sobbed and I cried and I mourned them by name. The St. Bernardus, the Yule Smith, the Sierra Celebration, the Anchor, the Delirium, even my Russian River damnation. I took a deep breath and propped my head on the wall. I whispered, come back to me all. The mood was now somber, despair in my eye. I gazed out the window and up to the sky. Santa, if you're out there, please hear my plea. All I want for Christmas is some decent beer under the tree. And then, unexpected, we heard a knock at the door. We all looked confused. We weren't expecting one more. As I opened the door, my jaw hit the ground, for a jolly St. Nicholas is what I had found. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of bombers he had flung on his back, a box of cans in his arm, and in his hands 2 six-packs. Our eyes, how they twinkled, our mood was now merry. Our night had been saved by the Christmas beer fairy. He sauntered in, and the loot on the table he did lay. Then he dashed out again, yelling, I've got a keg in the sleigh. When he returned, we all marveled at what he had brought. Santa had great taste in beer, who would have thought? We filled up our glasses right up to the brim. We lifted them up, and we toasted to him. 3 cheers for St. Nick, I heard myself say. We all clinked our glasses, and we begged him to stay. He smiled and laughed, but then shook his head. I really should be getting back to my sled. My work here is done. I've brought back the cheer, but there are many more houses that are needing of beer. We thanked him again, and then one time more. I waved and then lingered a bit at the door. Had all this really just happened, I felt in a daze. Our friends surely would be talking about this for days. Then I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good pint. That's it. I hope you enjoyed my Christmas poem. I have the transcript written down in the description, so if you have a reason to want to read it again, please feel free. I would love to hear in the comments what your favorite holiday ale is. If you want to write your own little Christmas poem or rewrite a verse to my poem, I'd love to hear it. Happy Christmas and happy drinking. Bye.